Dear students, welcome to your online class. After break, this is our first session, and before your break already we have discussed 2 chapters of civics, first unit of civics and also 1 chapter of geography. Now this chapter also we have started, but due to break we are unable to complete. Now again for your recap, for your review, I just want to remind you once that what is the chapter is given about, what we are going to learn in this chapter. First of all, this chapter actually not too much important topics are given in this chapter. It is a small chapter and only 2-3 things are too much important that you have to remember or you have to learn. First of all, this chapter actually given how, when and where, means that all kind of facts that mainly you learned previously, and now also you are going to learn how that events happened at the past time, because you know very well history only be discussed about the events or facts of the past, and when actually dates, time period also be too much important. Whenever, just like when we analyze ourselves also, that time we also have to make our timeline about our date of birth, about our educational, in which year we have passed in different education exams, like that, and where, means where that event or facts mainly be happened. That is only be talking about history. So that first of all, these are the main things we are going to learn. How important are dates, which dates. Next one topic given, which dates. Now how do we periodize, means how we divided that time period into different category. Next one, what is colonial. Actually colonial rule means when Britishers they came to our country, that time period only known as the colonial period, means they made colonies in different countries. And when they came, actually why this word related with the period, because Britishers only be documented all facts and things. Previously you are unable to get proper documents, but when Britishers they came to our country, they documented all records there, all official records we only can able to get from them only. And how do we know? Next one, administration produces records. Next one, what are the sources? These are the sources of records. First of all, these are the sources by which you can come to know about the past. First of all, administrative records there. Next one, survey reports, and few things we are unable to know. You cannot able to get any kind of information, that mainly because their records we never be kept in offices. That's why you are unable to know about them. Now just we are going to move to our topics. First of all, this is of introduction of history. First, definitely you have to know what is the meaning of the word history. Why you have to learn history. Just like nowadays also that problems are going on about the COVID-19. Now presently it is going on. After few days when it will be over, that time it will become a history only. So history only be the past events. It is the study of past events, and it is much more than memorizing dates. Not like that most of the students they too much scared for their dates. It not like that ki only you have to, whenever you will read history, only you have to learn about dates. Actually we can able to come to know so many things, so many facts about the past. that not only be memorizing the dates. Fine.